Hello. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on. Um, this might be too much slang. Maybe it is. There's a lot going on, right? With me trying to get this particular episode up tonight. Let me start by saying good evening, Curly Queens. This is Dr. Laura. I had to come here tonight because I needed to just finalize my last week with my wash and goes, with purchasing a new hooded dryer, having a complete, well, no, going to the hair salon, and then having a complete epic fail with my wash and go. So these things are important to me. So I want to say first, I have a lot of things going on in the background. So I need you just to kind of focus and just overlook that stuff that's happening back there. That's my other business. So I have some things going on, business, and then my church, my little vision board on poster board. So it's a lot going on back there. But just stay focused right here, and we're gonna get through this. But I have some information that I really hope that is of interest to you. So let me just go back. So I had shared before, if you watch my shorts, I have quite a few shorts that I did upload. There's a lot of, shorts to short, right? So it's a lot of good little information there. It kind of catches you up to where I am right now because I kind of took a bit of a break with my channel. You probably saw my post, my short with my cute little yellow dress on that stated that I changed the name of this channel from Natural Hair I Don't Care, and then I would also say, but I really do. Why? So why? Let's start there. Why did I change the channel name? Well, I changed the name not because I didn't think it was a great name. The reason why I initially decided on Natural Hair, I Don't Care, was because it was my transitioning to being very comfortable with my own hair, being comfortable with wearing my hair out. I had shared with someone that when I first went natural, this is some years ago, and I would travel on a bus sometimes to work, I would actually have my wig on. And going to work, I would have my wig on. And then when I would return from work and I'm in my vehicle, or when I was heading to work in my vehicle here, I would have my wig on. And then when I would leave heading back home, if I was on the bus or if it's here in my local setting, I would remove my wig and expose my hair. Um, Only because I knew I would be riding with different people or that different people would see me in the afternoon versus the morning. So, and that was my way of transitioning to like literally being comfortable with wearing my natural hair, right? I know I have some witnesses out there. I'm not the only one if you've been on this train before. So I created the natural hair. I don't care. When I got to the point when I said, I have natural hair. I'm going to wear it out because it's beautiful just the way it is. And guess what? I don't care. My thing was, I don't care what people say. I love my hair. I'm going to learn how to care for it. I'm going to wear it out. I'm going to let it do its thing, and I'm going to keep the ball bouncing. Okay. So that's how I got to the natural hair. I don't care. So I began wearing my hair out, and then I went to a hair salon. Then I went to a hair school, and I actually got my hair cut kind of twice. The first person cut it did one of those, I guess, curly cuts is what they call it. I didn't realize that there was so much conversation going on around the topic of curly cuts. I just found it out this week. Interestingly enough. So some stuff I know, a lot of stuff I know. Then there are a lot of things I'm catching up on, trying to understand the lingo and what's happening in the curly hair, natural hair world. So anyway, I had my hair done. It was a curly cut that was done by someone in a salon, and then a month later, I went to have my hair done in a hair school. Right? Most people would say, "Ugh, what are you going to a hair school?" The reason why I go to a hair school, there's a black a hair school that is Black owned in my local area. And to be honest with you, I trust the owner, because I know that she monitors, she watches her students, she educates them well, and she's not going to allow somebody to do your hair that she knows that they don't know what they're doing. And I like that. And it allows me to trust her, to have her students do my hair, knowing that she's going to be right there looking every step of the way, but also so I don't have to pay $250. 250 is okay. I mean, some people pay 300. There's, I think it's a, I almost said the name. There's a salon here that charges like 600. Well, I don't have 600. I said this in another one of my videos, my shorts. I'm not sure what someone will be doing to my head, to be honest with you, that is worth 600 whole dollars, or even 300 for that matter. That's a lot for me when I think about having someone wash my hair, cleanse my scalp, massage it, steam it, whatever they're doing. I mean, all of those things, to be honest with you, I guess I used to call myself a bootleg hairdresser because way back in the city, I grew up, born and raised, reared in New York City. So, we did a whole lot of underground hair doing. We did it all, So I'll be in my basement apartment, had a whole shelf full of hair products, and people would come over, and I'll be doing something with the hair. So I don't need to pay someone $600 to do my hair. Now, if somebody treated me, if anybody out there want to treat me to the experience, hey, I welcome the opportunity. Please do. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll hook up with you to figure out how we can get my 600 hair experience done, or 300 for that matter. Anyway, long story short, I'm gonna go back to the hair school. So I've been to the hair school. They cut my hair about 2 years ago into this very, very fabulous cut, very cute. So anyway, to skip to where I am now. So no, not now. I'm gonna go back to last year, January 2023. At that time, I was participating in the 30-day natural hair challenge that was hosted by I Am Black Girl Curls with and Alicia and I forgot the other lady. This name failed me. I'm sorry. Two snarky chicks from Chicago. That's how they introduce themselves. But Alicia. Oh, I can't think her name. Anyway, so I did the 30-day hair challenge with them, and it went well. I learned a lot. I learned, and part of this is in one of my videos as well. I learned technique from them. I learned how to wash my hair. I learned what products to use, what combinations to use, and that worked really, really well for me. So, shout out to them. So I went through the year, braids and wigs mostly again. Then so August, I was on vacation, braids. Then in December, um, I had my hair natural. I was going through some surgical procedure. So for that reason, it was just kind of pulled back into a ponytail with the added cute little ponytail on the side. So I kept that until excuse me, it's late summer yarn. I kept that until March. March, I had braids put in. From braids, I then went to bam. Here we are. We're natural. I took my braids out in May, about 6 to 8 weeks. Took them out, and here we are. Right. This time, last time I said in January, I tried the I Am Black Girl curls. This time I'm going to try the Anthony Dickie's method. I know Anthony Dickey said that it's not a method. Someone was interviewing him. He said, "Oh, that's interesting. I never called it the Anthony Dickey method, but people are." So I'm going to try the Anthony Dickey method. So what is his method? His theory around hair care, especially for 4AC, ABC, people are that we should be, because our hair needs water, moisture, hydration. I know there's a lot of terminology going on with that right now too, moisture and hydration and all that good stuff. But our hair needs water, needs to be hydrated, and moisturized. That comes from water. So Because of that, his theory is that we should wash our hair every day. Like as we're washing our bodies in the shower, we just go ahead and wash our hair as well. So while many black women, because we grew up and it wasn't like you wasn't washing your hair every day. That was not happening. Mom and them, from their understanding, you're not washing your hair every day. That's not what we do. It's just not how we were raised. So we didn't wash our hair every day, right? So, but his process is that we wash our hair every day. If you cleanse it, would use a clarifying shampoo like day one, and you are use the moisturizing shampoo every day that you are washing, and then day seven you clarify it again, and of course every day you style it. So the I guess the concern or problem or issue with a lot of people with that is the amount of time it takes our hair to dry because we're not accustomed to that, right? So you understand, like some of our other sisters, perhaps not these sisters of color, but on the other spectrum, they wash their hair every day. It's what they do. They grew up washing hair every day, blowing down. That wasn't us. Our hair is thicker than theirs, right? So it means it's going to take a little longer to even dry. So getting in the process of doing it every day, it does sound like a lot, especially getting up in the morning. I don't know. I do know. I will not be able to get up early enough to, when I get in the shower, to actually wash my hair and try to dry it. Probably if I did the 15-minute thing and then blew it dry with my shark dryer, I probably could. But I don't have the time in the morning. I'm already not as timely as I should be arriving at work. I'm always like 15, almost 15 minutes after the hour. So you don't want me trying to wash my hair in the morning. Maybe in the afternoon after I go to the gym, come home, shower, I might be able to try to fit that into my process. And that's actually what I'm trying to work on now. But this last week, since we had the holiday and then I was off a day, I was able to wash it. If I can go back saying that I'm doing the Anthony Dickey method, I washed my hair on Tuesday, and no, I washed my hair on Saturday. Then I wore it to church on Sunday. Everybody thought it was beautiful. I washed my hair again on Tuesday. Well, I had it washed because I went to different hair school, and I wanted to get it cut into a shape, right? Because I just kind of feel like it doesn't have any shape to it. But in this particular school, it wasn't the black school I go to. It was a different school. All my Spanish speaking sisters was in there learning how to do hair. So when I showed them the picture and I realized when they took me to the back and everybody spoke Spanish, they really didn't have a good command on the English language, although the director did and the person at the front desk. I think she was managing the program. I decided, um, I was very wise in deciding that let me just have you all trim. That's all. And she was like, "Oh no, no, no!" I said, "We're gonna have you do a trim because I don't want to leave out of here be all upset because y'all. I can already see I don't even know how to work with my texture here. I don't want you to jam nothing up." So she was blowing it dry. Like I said, she didn't speak good English. She didn't have a good command. She was sweet as pie though. She was blow dry my hair, blow dry my hair. I had to tell her to call the director over there. So he comes over and I said, "Tell her I don't need her to dry my hair bone straight because the way I came in with it, I like it like that." I know to her it was like right here, and then the other side was down here. It was actually down here because my hair is a good fit, good length. So one piece was here, and then the next part that she started drying was all the way down here. So I guess for her, she was thinking she was doing me a favor. I was like, tell tell my girl here, don't bone straight dry. Don't bone straight my hair because the little part she see that's stuck up in my scalp, that's what we going when I leave out of here. I'm good. I'm good with what I came in with, and that's what I'm planning on doing when I get home. So she was like, "Oh, right." So I get her to do it. She had to straighten it enough so she can cut it, and that was good. So I left out looking like if I can laugh and use this term, looking like Bozo the Clown, right? His head part in the middle, and it got like puff. It started puffing up before I left. But I wasn't. I was planning on going home, wetting it, and then styling it with my products. But the lady at the front desk was like, "No, she need to put something on your hair. Someone puff up, baby. I don't mind my hair puffing. It was puffed up when I came in here. I'm all right with the puffy hair." But she was determined. She sent the lady to the back. She comes to the front and she put some kind of really stinky smelling mousse on my hair. I was just thinking to myself, what the heck is that she just put on my hair? So I had to wash it. Let me tell you the mistake I made. I went home. Saturday, I washed my hair with a clarifying shampoo. Tuesday, she washed it, and the shampoo probably was clarifying and not moisturizing. Then I washed my hair, um, thinking I was trying to get that mousse, whatever it was, off so I could have a fresh start with clarifying shampoo. Ugh. So it was washed twice. It was washed once on Saturday, twice on Tuesday, then I washed it again on Thursday. So Thursday, I did use some moisturizing shampoo. But what had happened was when I was putting the product in, my fingers was having a difficult time going through. I'm like, what is going on here? It was Uncle Funky's that is always pretty smooth and very easy, but I'm like, so I couldn't figure it out. Well, I came upon a video of a girl that I was watching, and she was in the video. The lady was kind of struggling to get this is at a hair salon. She was struggling trying to get her fingers through the girl's hair, and so the girl asked the question as she's videoing, and the salon, the person that was doing her hair said, the stylist, she says, because your hair is squeaky clean. Now, I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't know, but I'm just going by what she said. She said, because your hair is squeaky clean. And she said, she was like, what? And then she thought about it. She said, oops, that's right. She did clarify. She shampooed her hair, I think, the day before or 2 days prior, and she used a clarifying shampoo. And the stylist, when she did her hair 2 days later, also used a clarifying shampoo. So she realized that you can't use a clarifying shampoo too because it gives that squeaky kind of water. So when she said that, I understood. It helped me. It confirmed to me why my fingers were having a hard time raking the product through. So anyway, that was Thursday, right? So I did my hair. It came out cute. It was really cute, even though I had all that going on. It still came out pretty cute. So that was Thursday. And then Saturday, I washed it again. I apologize. I washed my hair again. And I used, and this, you'll see this video of me using my new hooded dryer that took me a minute to put together because it didn't have a full detail sheet of instructions. So I'm like, can you just give us all the details? I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how to put pieces together. That was a whole nother story. Listen. But anyway, so I was trying out the hooded dryer, sat up under the dryer after I did my hair. And so I was then trying somebody else's method who used these three different products the Dew products. I use the Dew Mousse, the Dew Base Gel, and then the Curly Gel. I forgot the name of that one. I have two of those, but I think it's the newest one. Anyway, so I think so. I was trying something else that someone said if you do it this way, it'll allow your hair to have some bounce and movement and etc. I did that. She said, she told us how to do it, small sections. I did the small sections. Well, when it was time for me to sit under the dryer, my hair normally on my desk, the hooded dryer that I place on my table. My hair, I want to say about 15 minutes flat. The back will be wet, but here the cast, it dries, pretty well, and I can feel the cast on my hair. So when I come off on the dry, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is as good as ready to go. Although the back is a little wet, I try to, you know, put it up a little bit so it can capture the back. Anyway, long story short, I'm sitting under the hooded dryer, excuse me, and 15 minutes is gone. I'm like, can't really feel a cast. A little bit. Up in the top, I can feel the cast. And the sides, I'm like, what is going on here? Then the back was dry. So I decided to turn around, like, how if the dryer is behind me, and it's over my head, I decided to turn around and put the back in front of me like this to see if it would better dry my hair. Long story short, I got up from there, went and sat up under my old dryer, which is on the table that I pulled out to see if it would dry and create the cast. Long story short, it still did not create the cast and it didn't dry well. So I figured that I was the problem. my hair started drying on the outside, but my scalp was still very, very wet. Then I thought to myself, I said, okay, let's think about the product you use. It sounds as if you use too much product in your hair. And that's the reason why I was holding all of that gel and whatever. And so I think tomorrow's gonna be another wash day. I told you I'm doing the Anthony Dickey method. I'm gonna wash my hair again tomorrow. I'm not doing every day. I'm doing every other kind of a day. So I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, which is Monday, and then after Monday, I'll probably wash it again on. Can't do Wednesday. Wednesday I have Bible study. Tomorrow's Monday. Then I have Tuesday. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta figure the next day out. But anyway, so I'm not going to combine three products. I've combined three products. It was something that Alicia from I Am Black Girl Curl stated that she used. The Dew Base, the Dew Mousse, and then the gel. I did use that the first time I did my hair, and it came out fabulous. I just think that I used too much of it. Something in there I overused, and it created not a great. So when I came from up under that hooded dryer, you'll see that short if you watch my short video on this. When I came from up under the heated dryer, I already knew it was the epic fail. I was like, this is not going to be good. So now the curls, don't get me wrong, the curls came out, really good. I mean, my hair right now is a mess, right? It's not what I want it to be. I mean, not that I couldn't rock with it, but um, if I had to get up in the morning and go to work like this, I don't think I would be happy about it. Simply because I like my hair to have a different look, and the look it has right now is not the look I'm going for, right? If we can be honest, okay. I like honesty. So anyway, to me, it was an epic fail. Although it did have some definition to it, it just wasn't right. It just was not right, and it had too much product. So tomorrow is a new day. I'm gonna wake up, and guess what? Guess what, guys? I purchased a phone, a camera cover to actually record my video in the shower when I'm doing my hair. So I'm gonna capture some video tomorrow of me doing my hair in the shower, and I'm gonna post that video, and I'm gonna sit up under my new hooded dryer, and after I do that, I am going to then let you see the style. So I'm hoping that all of this comes out as I'm planned, as I have planned, excuse me, in my own mind. So anyway, I don't want to hold you too long, but I had to catch up and let you know what happened. I didn't even tell you my entire story about the hair salon visit. That's the story for another video because we have already gone over 20 minutes and I don't want to hold you too long. But I want to thank you for joining me on today. And to all of my curly queens, I look forward to connecting with you real soon. Enjoy your day. Talk to you later. Bye bye.